Tell me come over cause you miss me. Girl, I don't wanna fight, I wanna fix things, yeah. Why you acting like this, it ain't this deep? Girl, why you walking away, I want you with me, yeah. Doing what I'm supposed to. Why you acting brand new? Girl, I want the old you. All these hoes in my DM, but somehow I chose you. I could tell that something's wrong, girl, you know I know you. Damn, who would've thought? Gucci and Chanel, yeah, that's all that she want. Why the fuck am I surprised? I done been here before. How the fuck could you look in my eyes and tell me you love me? Devil in disguise, now I see what you want, bitch. And I know that you lie, but it's what I wanted. I have to pay the price for whatever comes with it. Fuck it, I'm done with it. Girl, I don't care anymore. You tell me come over cause you miss me. Girl, I don't wanna fight, I wanna fix things, yeah. Why you acting like this, it ain't this deep? Girl, why you walking away, I want you with me, yeah. Doing what I'm supposed to. Why you acting brand new? Girl, I want the old you. All these hoes in my DM, but somehow I chose you. I can tell that something's wrong, girl, you know I know you.
I don't know what you're hanging up on me for. I don't know what you're doing. And it's none of my business in a way. And it's not up to me because whatever. And of course, I'm gonna feel the way that I feel. Whatever.
Yeah. It's getting kinda late now. I should probably go home. I got way too lit last night. Still ended up on my own, yeah. I was with Katie last night. That's why I ain't pick up your call. You said that you need some time. You said you need time alone. Drunk text in my ex, yeah. Tell her you the best for real, yeah. Wake up in the next. Like why the fuck I texted that? She ain't even text me back. My new bitch just texted me. She wanna go to the club, get fucked up. Girl, I get checks for that. I need 10, no less than that. Matter of fact, more than 10 for that. She blowing on my phone. D&D don't need those messages. It's getting kinda late now. I should probably go home. I got way too lit last night. Still ended up on my own, yeah. I was with Katie last night. That's why I ain't pick up your call. You said that you need some time. You said you need time alone. one that bought it. You were the one that's falling. I wanna pick your calls up. All I hear is scream. Fuck you mean? You talking like you gon' really leave. Baby, that's not true. Why you acting like that? Baby, that's not you. Told you from the jump out, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Baby, bye, call me hustle, give me bye, ballin'. And I'm with another bitch tonight, and I'm finna get it down. I'm all up in my eyes, and I'm bringing dirty down. So smoke up in the sky till I'm all up in my browns, and I'm down, yeah. And I'm with another bitch tonight. We been together, I need you, I need you, I need you. Baby, that's not true. Why you acting like that? Baby, that's not you. Told you from the jump out, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Baby, bye, call me hustle, give me bye, ballin'. And I'm with another bitch tonight, and I'm finna get it down. I'm all up in my eyes, and I'm bringing dirty down. So smoke up in the sky till I'm all up in my browns, and I'm down, yeah. And I'm with another bitch tonight. We been together, I need you, I need you, I need you. Baby, that's not true. Why you acting like that? Baby, that's not you. Told you from the jump out, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Running through this cell, it's hard for me to tell, you're with or against me. I'm still wishing well, though. You stay on my conscience. I know that I'm wrong, but I be this way to my car. So like me is living and promise tomorrow. I got some weed, I got some money. I'ma use it to replace your love. Why does it feel good when it's wrong? Feel like I'm better off when I'm gone. Just another night on my own. That's what happens when I'm left alone. One day at a time, I'm fixing what you broke. Oh, nothing left inside. I'm losing my mind. I say that I'm fine, but to myself I'm lying, trying to get by. Anywhere I go, anything I do, as long as I got you, I feel home, I feel home. Anywhere I go, anything I do, as long as I got you, I feel home, I feel home. So many days, sleepless nights, I can't even count them. Maybe all these days, sleepless nights, I can't even write them. And everything I ever say, you don't let me out. You won't let me out of, you won't let me out of, and I've been waiting. I'm tryna get close to you, cause to be honest, I hate being alone, yeah. And to be honest, I've been dead wrong, so baby, my heart cold. I just wish I could show you. I got some feelings that I won't show, yeah. Keep them inside, you won't ever know, yeah. Oh, you want me to open up? No, cause I do not know what you gon' do with it whenever we fight. And I know it's got you tweaked, yeah. Girl, it ain't easy. Me to ever talk, I'ma keep it real. Talking about she need me. She say, do you love me? I say that I do, but I never will. Okay, let me keep it real, I'ma keep it 100. I ain't gon' lie, that ain't just you, there's a whole lot of others. And shit, you probably know some of it. They all on Gucci and Prada. And oh my God, I can't stop thinking this is somebody dollar. The way she bust it for the team, bust it for the team. She don't do it for the gram, she gon' bust it off a beam. God damn, they say they shit is something I ain't never seen. Something off a movie scene, I'm too focused on the green to be worried about the next bitch. I'm tryna get close to you. Cause to be honest, I hate being alone, yeah. And to be honest, I've been dead wrong. So baby, my heart cold. I just wish I could show you. I got some feelings that I won't show, yeah. Keep them aside, you won't ever know, yeah. Oh, you want me to open up? No, cause I do not know what you gon' do with it whenever we fight. And I know it's got you tweaked, yeah. Girl, it ain't easy. Me to ever talk, I'ma keep it real. Talking about she need me. She say, do you love me? I say that I do, but I never will. Okay, let me keep it real, I'ma keep it 100. I ain't gon' lie, that ain't just you, there's a whole lot of others. And shit, you probably know some of it. They all on Gucci and Prada. And on
Twitch or YouTube on MMU Esports if you want to watch MT Esports facing off against Mochipa Abdul. And right now, we are back to the banning phase. Matadune is choosing for now, and let's see who they will ban.
What's your command?
Your team is banning.
They banned Joy. Maybe they saw what happened in the last game, that's why. And on the other hand, we have 5 abnormalities banned. Oh, now coming to this match, they actually already banned Fanny. I didn't even realize that. They don't want to deal with that at all. The dive is maybe a bit too strong, and they're just not going to give it a chance at all. Now it's time for the picks. This is, once again, I would like to remind you, Permata Dunia versus 5 Abnormally. So once again, if you want to watch NT Esports facing off against Mochipa Abdul, go to the second stream on Twitch or YouTube at MMU Esports. Oh, Matilda, interesting, going for the support character. She is very strong and can win you team fights alone with her utility. So now they have to think about what they have to do to counter that.
For a real fight.
Your team is
Gato Kacha, that is a rare pick. I don't see Gato Kachas around a lot anymore. But maybe they do have a plan around it. Maybe they're thinking about it. Remember, no Fanny allowed in this match.
your team is
So they don't have to worry that much on the crazy dive character that can just pick them out alone. Right, and Povius. Interesting. I like this Depresso. We have Depresso on F5 Anomaly. Yeah. You know, everybody here is uni students. We all feel that to some extent. But maybe that depression can feel his power in picking his hero and using it to carry his... Now moving on to the final ban, and then we'll be moving on to the last 2 picks. Mata Dunia will ban Granger. Oh, burst DPS damage from Granger anymore. They don't want to deal with that out. That out. their second to last hero, which will be 1-1 again. Okay, interesting. Another 1-1 pick. That didn't go well in the first match with Nexus, but to be fair, there was a Fanny there that really disrupted their energy, disrupted their snowballing. So maybe 1-1 ultimate is really strong, and she can use it to run away, she can use it to engage, and she can use it to finish people off. So let's see what they will do to react to that. Fedrin and Beatrix. Okay, that is our DPS fix. It's a Beatrix versus 1-1 match. And lastly, for 5 Lima Anomaly, sorry, it will be. Yeah, sure. Will be Lunox. Okay, long time since I've seen a Lunox. Also, very nice skin. But this is an interesting team comp to say the least, I would say.
What against what?
The daughter of eternity leads you upward.
Alright. I am now back from a short something happened. Anyways. Okay, this is the game. This is our next this is the third quarter finals between Team Permata Dunia against 5 Anomalies. Yeah, on the left side we have Permata Dunia. While at the same time in the B stream right now we have NT Esports versus Mochi Pak Abdul. So we're going to be launching both games, and we are currently going to watch Permata Dunia versus 5 Anomalies. With the team comms just now. Thank you so much. We are a bit laggy over here. Okay. But again, we have Fredrin, Mathilda, Phobius, Beatrix, and Luo Yi. I can see I see the vision here also actually. I can see the vision here. The Fredrin pick is very interesting. I haven't seen a Fredrin in such a very long time. And while 5 Anomalies, they have Suyo, Khalid, Gatok Kacha, Lunox, and 1-1. Some crazy damage dealers over here while trying to balance it out by having a few CCs such as Gatot and Khalid also. And we can see both teams, I think they will be very aggressive towards each other. And talking about being very aggressive, yeah, the fight has already started in the mid lane. And first blood managed to be gotten by the Gatot Kacha, trying to instantly take out the Fredrin. But thankfully the Phobius comes in to save the day, manages to push them back. However, the aggression does not stop. 5 Anomalies got the mission here. Actually want to push the Freddy as hard as possible. We can see such a very huge thing coming in. But however, Duloyi has more damage, has more skills, has more CC coming in. However, the Phobius gets taken out immediately by the Lunox. And currently, the Suyo is getting chased from him chasing. Now he's the one getting chased over here. Tries to run away, manages to actually escape. A very close call. Level 4 goes for the Freddy first.
Set the pace right now, 5 Anomaly. No chances for Permata Dunia. They're trying to not give chances, but Permata Dunia is taking it back space, poking back and fighting back, and they actually got a pick. So I'm actually curious about the Matilda. I wonder how the Matilda will play this. Will she play this more like a following support, or will she roam around a bit more? What do you think?
I mean, since the Fredrin is the type that does not really have as much mobility as possible, maybe the strat is to have Fredrin deal as much damage or try to sustain, and if it's too much, the Mathilda's second skill is there and should be able to help out. And currently the gold lane, Beatrix manages to get a kill towards the 1-1, and it's a very close call actually. Beatrix having to recall first in case of anything, because again, a very close fight actually for the 1-1, but however they have to respect it and give the kill towards the Beatrix. The turtle is now up for grabs, but nothing much is gonna happen between the both teams. They don't really want to start or initiate anything over here, so we can see they are like trying to play around here, since both teams, you know, this turtle is really going to be, I mean, it's not as huge. However, the fight is starting. It's very laggy going on right now. Circling Eagle comes in also with the Raging Sandstorm, managed to get the kill towards the Matilda. However, the trade wants to come in, did not really manage. Fovius tries to sustain, however, the double kill towards the Gatot Kacha. Fedrin with the ult, it's not really enough. However, Louis gets one trade, but they lost their jungler. They lost 3 men for Team Permata Dunia. Not really a good start for the team actually. 5 Anomalies taking the huge advantage, taking the first turtle of the game.
And there we go. I'd say they want to set the pace, and there you go. Permata Dunia got the pace set on them by 5 Anomaly. And I would like to highlight the Gato Kacha actually. Gato Kacha out just now there prevented them from running away. A very good out, I think, is a very good placement. And I would say that that is a huge reason why they won that team fight in the first place. And yeah, it's just a stun, the CCs and everything is just taking over.
Yep, however, we can see the ultimate comes in from the Beatrix, trying to pick off as much damage as possible, but did not manage to actually do anything. However, the fight disengaged immediately because they know Team 5 Anomalies, they don't really have the manpower. Currently, they don't really have the Gatot, but we can see the current mid lane, the pressure is really being put very, very hard. The aggression coming in from 5 Anomalies is actually kind of crazy here. They are trying to invade the jungle and everything, and it's kind of a huge problem for Team Permata Dunia. Even in the bottom lane, the Gatot Kacha is really moving around, like not aimlessly, but bro knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. I think this match might actually come down, actually not to the Gato Kacha. I think it's gonna be a battle between the
To push away the Matilda, even though the Matilda tries to get a pick, but again the follow-up is going to be very, very hard. They don't have that huge mobility crowd control type of thing. They have to try to round them up before Louis can really expand to its full potential, and we can see a little bit of overextend by the Fredrin, actually very, very close. However, the bottom lane, the Fovius tried to give damage, tried to pressure the gold lane, managed to get one. However, Avatar Guardian comes right at the perfect time. Towards the Fovius, gets taken out. Another one, and another one. 3 kills for Team 5 Anomalies, taking out almost all of the teammates from Team Permata Dunia. Beatrix so very, very low, taking the advantage here, taking one turret at the bottom lane.
My goodness, I honestly thought that Permata Dunia actually had a chance to win that. I thought the pick was good, but no, they were very disciplined. The support was right there, and yes, they got a pick, but losing 3 players back from 1 is just not worth it. And 5 Anomalies is not giving them chances, it's not giving them hopes, it's not giving them dreams. They're just taking them out when they have a chance. They're so aggressive, they're so powerful, and they're just moving in. They're not even afraid to go in your jungle to take your fights, and they still win it as well. So right now, Permata Dunia, I am wondering what they can do to fight back against this. Because this, if they don't do anything, this is gonna start to snowball. This is definitely already starting to snowball. They have to get at least economical advantage by getting a few picks and then moving away. I don't think they can commit to a full team fight right now.
Yeah, because right now, even for Team Permata Dunia, they don't have for towards the 1-1 with the crossbow of tank. Gatot Kacha gets traded off immediately. A 3v3 triple kill for the Fovius, wanting to go for the maniac. Lunox immediately using brilliance, trying to run away, manages to escape and leaving 1-1, and Lunox away from the battlefield. Permata Dunia, the follow-up, the comeback from the fight is actually very good. They lost 1 man only, and they managed to take off 3 from Team 5 Anomalies.
So right away, as I said that they need something, they bring something, they take something back, exactly doing what they got done to them by 5 Anomalies. And the Lunox is honestly really lucky to survive. I think if she didn't survive that, the economic damage will be way bigger and the snowball might go the other way. But right now, I would say it's about even, and they're trying to see who takes the space more right now. I think right now the control on the battlefield is quite even as well. And there's no commitment yet, but there might be one right now.
Up, nothing yet actually is gonna happen. But the third, as we can see just now, the 4v has got picked off by the Lunox, getting the immediate kill. Okay, here's the thing about 5 Anomaly. They have more damage actually. They have the Lunox that can snowball or pick off anyone going around, burst down, giving the enough DPS for them. And currently the Lord is a bit low. The Lord is going to be up for grabs. Fredrin really want to go for this steal. Beatrix managed to get one kill. Avatar of Guardian comes in. Actually, a very, very nice time. And the Lord, who gets the Lord? Suyo manages to get the Lord kill by kill. Comes in. Trade by trade also comes in. 2 kills for Team Promato doing a double kill for the 1-1 right now. They're losing 3. They're losing 4. They lost 4. Leaving just the support alone for Team Promato doing 5 anomalies. Losing 1, but manages to get 4 and a Lord and a turret too. Amazing performance by 5 Anomaly.
And there you go again, the tide swings the other way. Right as they think they have some breathing room, Permata Division just get absolutely destroyed in the team fight. And I have to wonder, because I remember when Lunox just came out, she was an absolute monster. What do you think she plays in this match right now?
I mean, right now, yeah, the Lunox play is actually very good to just immediately counter the Fredrin. And just now, we can see the Beatrix almost gets taken out and a pause. Oh, never mind. We're going to continue immediately. Okay. Alright, continuing the game. Another turret goes for the red team, aka Team 5 Anomalies right now. They are taking the possession in terms of the jungle. They got both turrets and we're getting a pause.
Might be some connection issues, but I like to say that 5 Anomalies right now is definitely winning. They have a lot more map control and the towers are just falling like flies right now. No chance for Permata Dunia. And while this pause happens, I just really want to think about how they're gonna they won't have a chance, especially because they're playing very disciplined. They're staying close enough to each other to support each other throughout the map. So let's hope that Permata Dunia can make this comeback happen.
Yep, and by the way, just a quick announcement. Just a quick announcement for those who come today. There's like a small water section over there. If you guys want water, yeah, look at the guy at the white shirt, yeah, with the laptop and everything. Yeah, there's like bottles of water there. You guys can take free water if you want.
Now, some directions to the water, because who doesn't like free water, right? Free water will be on your left side of the LP if you are facing the screen. Hello very much. I have someone saying hi to me right now. So, yeah, if you guys need some water. Oh, and we are back in the fight, moving in. They are going for the team fight right now.
Yep, going for the team fight right now. The Lord is currently trying to get pushed back. Don't really want to give Lord the advantage, and yeah, Lord gets taken out immediately. Team Permata Dunia currently all they can do is just going for the defense play. They have more sustainability. However, if they keeps getting caught by the setup, talking about setup, the setup from Gatot Kacha right now, forcing a lot of ults right here. Luoyi, one of the main damage dealers, gets taken out. Also, Gatot Kacha gets traded off immediately. Now they are losing 3 people. Double kill for the 1-1. Lunox also gets taken out. Triple kill for the 1-1 immediately. This is a huge trouble for Team Permata Dunia. They got wiped out. 1 million left. And here we go. 5 Anomaly. Can they manage to get this game? Game for 5 Anomalies. Then they are going to the semi
not nice. Oh my God, I wish I could escape from what's on my mind. I could run, but I can't hide it all this time. I have just watched it slip past my eyes. All my life, all my life, all my life, all my life. I feel like that I want to see, but I can't control inside of me. Anxiety the reason why I can't sleep. Wake up every night and I can't breathe. Know that I'm not perfect, but I don't deserve. In this last year, I feel like I became a different person. I brushed it off in the past, now it's coming back to hurt me. I hope for the best, but I'm preparing for the worst thing. I know who I am and where I'm from, but I'm still trying to find where I belong. Lately I've been feeling really lost. I'm trying to find my way back. Oh my God, I wish I could escape from what's on my mind. I could run, but I can't hide it all this time. I have just watched it slip past my eyes. All my life, all my life, all my life, all my life. Oh my God, I wish I could escape from what's on my mind. I could run, but I can't hide it all this time. I have just watched it slip past my eyes. All my life.
It is what it is. This is my decision, my traveler, my lavender. It's summer or spring, somewhere on the southern hemisphere.
You tell me come over cause you miss me. Girl, I don't wanna fight, I wanna fix things. Yeah, why you acting like this? It ain't this deep. Girl, why you walking away? I want you with me. Yeah, doing what I'm supposed to. Why you acting brand new? Girl, I want the old you. All these hoes in my DM, but somehow I chose you. I could tell that something's wrong, girl, you know I know you. Damn, who would've thought? Gucci and Chanel, yeah, that's all that she want. Why the fuck am I surprised? I done been here before. How the fuck could you look in my eyes and tell me you love me? Devil in disguise. Now I see what you want, bitch. And I know that you lie, but it's what I wanted. I have to pay the price for whatever comes with it. Fuck it, I'm done with it. Girl, I don't care anymore. You told me come over cause you miss me. Girl, I don't wanna fight, I wanna fix things. Yeah, why you acting like this? It ain't this deep. Girl, why you walking away? I want you with me. Yeah, doing what I'm supposed to. Why you acting brand new? Girl, I want the old you. All these hoes in my DM, but somehow I chose you. I could tell that something's wrong, girl, you know I know you.
I don't know what you're hanging up on me for. I don't know what you're doing. And it's none of my business in a way. And it's not up to me because whatever. And of course I'm gonna feel the way that I feel. Whatever.
Yes. It's getting kinda late now. I should probably go home. I got way too lit last night. Still ended up on my own. Yeah. I was with Katie last night. That's why I ain't pick up your call. You said that you need some time. You said you need time alone. Drunk that's in my ex. Yeah. Tell her you the best for real. Yeah. Wake up in the next. Like why the fuck I texted that? She ain't even text me back. My new bitch just texted me. She wanna go to the club, get fucked up. Girl, I get checks for that. I need 10, no less than that. Matter of fact, more than 10 for that. She blowing on my phone. D&D don't need those messages. It's getting kinda late now. I should probably go home. I got way too lit last night. Still ended up on my own. Yeah. I was with Katie last night. That's why I ain't pick up your call. You said that you need some time. You said you need time alone. No, I do you wrong, but I sold you the dream. But you were the one that bought it. You were the one that's falling. I wanna pick your calls up. All I hear is scream. Fuck you mean? You talking like you gon' really leave. Baby, that's not true. Why you acting like that? Baby, that's not you. Told you from the jump out, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Baby, bye, call me also give me bye, ballin'. And I'm with another bitch tonight, and I'm finna get it down. I'm all up in my eyes, and I'm bringing dirty down. So smoke up in the sky till I'm all up in my browns, and I'm drowsy, yeah. And I'm with another bitch tonight. We been together, oh, oh, oh. I need you, I need you, I need you. Baby, that's not true. Why you acting like that? Baby, that's not you. Told you from the jump out, baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Baby, bye, call me also give me bye, ballin'. And I'm with another bitch tonight, and I'm finna get it down. I'm all up in my eyes, and I'm bringing dirty down. So smoke up in the sky till I'm all up in my browns, and I'm drowsy, yeah. And I'm with another bitch tonight. We been together, oh, oh, oh. I need you, that's not true. Why you acting like that, baby? That's not you. Told you from the jump, oh baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Running through this cell, it's hard for me to tell if you're with or against me. I'm still wishing well, though. You stayed on my conscience. I know that I'm wrong, but I be this way to my car. So that means living and promise some more. I got some weed, I got some money. I've been using to replace your love. Why does it feel good when it's wrong? Feel like I'm better off when I'm gone. Just another night on my own. That's what happened when I'm left alone. One day at a time, I'm fixing what you broke. Oh, nothing left inside. I'm losing my mind. I say that I'm fine, but to myself I'm lying, trying to get by. Anywhere I go, anything I do, as long as I got you, I feel home, I feel home. Anywhere I go, anything I do, as long as I got you, I feel home, I feel home. So many days, sleepless nights, I can't even count them. Maybe all these sleepless nights, I can't even write them. And everything I ever say, you don't let me out. You won't let me out of, you won't let me out of, and I've been waiting. I'm tryna get close to you, cause to be honest, I hate being alone, yeah. And to be honest, I've been dead wrong, so baby, my heart cold. I just wish I could show you. I got some feelings that I won't show, yeah. Keep them aside, you won't ever know, yeah. Oh, you want me to open up? No, cause I do not know what you gon' do with it whenever we fight. And I know it's got you tweaked, yeah. Girl, it ain't easy me to ever talk, I'ma keep it real. Talking about you need, man. She say, do you love me? I say that I do, but I never will. Okay, let me keep it real, I'ma keep it 100. I ain't gon' lie, that ain't just you, there's a whole lot of others. And shit, you probably know some of it. They all on Gucci and Prada. And oh my God, I can't stop thinking this is somebody dollar. The way she bustin' for the team, bustin' for the team. She don't do it for the gram, she gon' bust it off a beam. God damn, this LA shit is something I ain't never seen. Something off a movie scene, I'm too focused on the green to be worried about the next bitch. I'm tryna get close to you, cause to be honest, I hate being alone, yeah. And to be honest, I've been dead wrong, so baby, my heart cold. I just wish I could show you. I got some feelings that I won't show, yeah. Keep them aside, you won't ever know, yeah. Oh, you want me to open up? No, cause I do not know what you gon' do with it whenever we fight. And I know it's got you tweaked, yeah. Girl, it ain't easy me to ever talk, I'ma keep it real. Talking about you need, man. She say, do you love me? I say that I do, but I never will. Okay, let me keep it real, I'ma keep it 100. I ain't gon' lie, that ain't just you, there's a whole lot of others. And shit, you probably know some of. They all on Gucci and Prada. And oh my god, I can't stop thinking this is somebody dollar. The way she bust it for the team, bust it for the team. She don't do it for the gram, but she gon' bust it off a beam. God damn it, sell that shit is something I ain't never seen. Something off a movie scene, I'm too focused on the green to be worried about the next bitch. Promise you got me, every single part. Girl, whatever you need, you done see my heart. Gave you access to everything, I let you see my scars. Told me that it don't mean a thing, but you love expensive shots, expensive cars, all black cars. You live especially large, expensive heart. Stand my soul, so don't tear it apart. Where do I start? I give myself out of you. It is what it is, I am who I am, I'm always gonna tell you the truth. Ooh, I don't wanna be the one but I feel as if it's already over. On my shoulder rest your head. I won't lie, I'm scared. I don't want it to be over. It was different when we met. 1,000 words unsaid, I think it's best I go now. Counting on a miracle from God, but I don't even think he can save us right now. Oh, you came with no one and stepped in unannounced. I did everything I could for whatever it counts, but I'm still holding on and I will till you're gone, because all we built together I destroyed it on my own. It's my fault. Cursing and screaming, tell me you leaving, you must be tweaking. I can't hear a word you speaking, intoxicated, wildin', but you don't mean it. I know it's reasons, but why you say that shit to me? Shit. I love the spaces, it's all the trolls in it, let me breathe, and I lead it. I will cross it, walk in and leave it, I dream it. Body beating like Lord Jesus, I'm breathing. I will cross it like every reading. With all the pussy baby side, girl, I need it. And all the other tilted double brides, oh, I beat it. Love me up the shape it double sides, and I beat it, I did. Oh, you came with no one, then stepped in unannounced. I did everything I could for whatever it counts, but I'm still holding on and I will till you're gone, because all we built together I destroyed it on my own. It's my fault. Broken hearts won't always broken, and I just wanna let you know that I've been down in here before, even though I may not show it. Oh, I've been trying to forget your lies and trying to forget what you put me through. It's because of you why I'm like this, and I get away. Yeah, talking surrogate. We need to segregate. Get away. We need to get away. Talking segregation. Like a the nighttime. Lately there's been so much on my mind. I've been waiting for this my whole life. It's finally time. It's finally time. Now let me give you a piece of mind. That will give me a little piece of mind. Is you down? Cause I don't hear replies. I don't hear replies. Serenades is all I hear. I just wish that you were here. Don't let us sit you sincere. I wish I could so I can get away, yeah. We need to get away, yeah. Talking segregate, yeah. We need to segregate, yeah. Get away. We need to get away. Talking segregation. Like a yeah. I best believe it, baby, I try.
Start our
Invented one.
what is it? Oh, sorry, semi-finals for our UniCup season 1. All right, now as we can see, the flooring gets banned also for the Fanny. Ship gets banned. This is, I think this is a personal ban, maybe. I'm not really sure. But also Zuxin is out. Yep, definitely. Zuxin should be like one of the main priorities to get banned because of the crowd control, Fanny because of the damage and the huge potential early game ke late game ke. Like Fanny is a really huge problem for them. And yeah, Hayabusa gets picked for the becoming the first pick for now, leaving a lot of actually options like CCs, like any kind of damage dealers or whatever it is, like a lot of the huge hero pool that we can see right now. Badang is getting picked. Huge potential for the pickoffs and also for the team fights, can contribute a lot. Harith will go probably as the goal laner for this game. For Harith is, you know, for me personally, if you want to counter Harith, just get a lock on marksman hero, which is a lot of heroes, because the thing about Harith is that he has to focus on his first skill a lot. And if you can get yourself a lock-in hero and maybe something that could disrupt his movements, such as Nathan over here, yeah, straight up, like, it can be countered easily. And also now we have a Phobius, so they really want to shut down the mobility from this Harith here. So they really have to go for a counter pick just to make sure they can sustain any kind of support works or any kind of roamers that can stop the movements that will go on in the team fights later. But never mind, they maybe going for the Suyo. Yep, alright, a very good decision here. Suyo can sustain, can give enough damage, has mobility, the huge escape mechanisms and everything, can initiate fights. So yeah, one of the versatile heroes in MLBB right now, being very overused actually. But again, I really understand why Kelia gets banned over here, since the blue team really does not have a roamer yet. So the ban here really makes sense. And Luo Yi, I think they really want to focus on the group up fights, so they don't want anything to disrupt that. But again, Gatot Kacha is available, Valeric is available. The roundup roamers is really up for grabs right now, so they can, yeah, do whatever they want with that information. But Hylos maybe will go this time as the roamer with the glorious pathway can actually slow down the people. But again, the pick here is a bit, I mean, I'm questioning a bit for the pick, because the blue team, they have the crazy escape mechanisms. They have the shadow hopping, and then they also have the Nathan's ult. They can push away people. And Phobius, let's not talk about Phobius. Phobius can just jump on people and all that. But again, Akai, Selena and Akai, they really go for the singular picks here. In terms of the group up team fights, I mean, the value that they could get is gonna be a bit hard for them, because right now, since the Selena pick is here, this is gonna be a huge, this is like a make it or break it. This team call is like a make it or break it. they have to start the war first. I mean, even if they did not get the pick off from the Selena, they still have the Akai to do something here. But again, Akai is also a race. If the heavy spin connects, then yeah, good. If the heavy spin did not connect, then a bit jam lah. However, Farsa going in for the high ground.
Frasa is an interesting pick. Frasa
Payback.
might work, but we'll see how they play around it. Kayla, however, looks like a lot of people don't want to play against Kayla at all. Nobody wants to play. It's been banned like 3 times in 4 matches today. So clearly that is a hot topic right now for bans. And by the way, this is Abnormally Kegelapan on your left, going up against Skibidi Diggies on your right. So give it up for these two teams and let's see the showdown.
Yep, and just to remind you guys, this is a best of 3 by the way. So the first that gets 2 points wins the game and will proceed to the finals. And who will they be facing is still unknown. Okay, because currently in the other stream it's anti-esport versus 5 anomalies right now. So yeah, we will see who will fight against who for later, and we're going to start our first game for the best of 3 semi-finals between Anomaly Kegelapan versus Skibidi Diggies. Anomaly Kegelapan in the blue team, Skibidi Diggies in the red team. Again, going back to the team comp, I'm questioning a bit in terms of how the Skibidi Diggies team comp with the Farsa pick, wanting to go for the high ground, maybe want to put priority towards the Nathan, or maybe there's some I can see like a vision with the Farsa high loss comp type of thing. They want to give as much damage as possible, but again, to execute it is going to be kind of difficult unless, however, this Badang here really puts pressure, wanting to slow down the jungling rotation from the Hayabusa here. Really don't want to give any kind of leeway or any kind of chance for the Hayabusa to get level 4 immediately. And talking about level 4 right now, first blood goes for the Harith. Harith going in with the instant rotation, even though he don't really want to mess with the Nathan here. He's going straight up for the team fights, trying to help as much as possible. And right now we can see in the mid lane, the pressure is going in towards this Hayabusa, wanting to get the kill. Over here, Hayabusa a little bit low. Oriki Shadow Kill comes in, trying to connect towards the kill, managed to get the kill towards the Hylos. A little bit of overextend, and the Farsa escaped the fight immediately. 1-for-1 for both teams. Nice performance for them.
That is definitely an overextension. I don't think they expected a third person that they didn't see it properly. And here is a 1v1 going on right now. The Badang is going for the pick. Will he get it? No, he won't. He will retreat back to the turret. But one thing I would like to note is that it's possible that they use the high loss to initiate their Frasa. I think that is maybe a strategy that they are considering. But right now, that is just very minimum poke effort, and they are just staying in their own lane, seeing what's going to go on.
Yep. Yes, sir. And right now, the turtle is up for grabs and is currently being taken by the red team by Skibidi Diggies, and they also managed to get 1 kill towards the Phobius. They lose. Now, Team Anomaly Kegelapan, they don't have the turtle. Skibidi Diggies managed to secure the first turtle right now, wanting to give pressure, wanting to give the possession, and we have a pause game.
And I want to ask, because Skibidi Diggies looked very strong in the last match, if I'm not wrong, and so is Anomaly Kegelapan. Who do you have going in as the favorites for you personally, seeing the comps right now?
I mean, to be honest, both teams are right now is like kind of depending on the pickoffs. Like if they initiated or like committed a bit late in how they want to initiate the fight, then it will really backfires them. For example, just now, Phobius, even though he tries to like drag the fight or whatever it is, but he gets heavy stun immediately, like by the Badang with the wall, and then comes in with the other skills. And we have to remember, Farsa's passive, she has like, if you get hit by 2 skills, you get stunned with the small bird and everything. So it's kind of hard. If they wanted to escape now, I think I see the vision with the Farsa high-lows thing. We will see it actually happen when we reach mid game, when everyone has level 4, have their items. I think they can actually make this team comp work, and Suyo just playing it safe, entering when it's necessary, because we see the ones who's going aggressive is not the Suyo, it's the other teammates such as the Harith, the Hylos, also the Badang. And right now we can see pressure is right now being put, and we can see Glorious Pathway is being put at the backline area, trying to give as much pressure. Heavy Spin comes in to push them away, and Skibidi Dick is having to disengage. nice discipline shown by them. They don't really want to commit as much. I mean, they use the amount of utilities, the abilities just now. The ultimate from Hylos is gonna be on cooldown, so they don't want to initiate more fights right now. And we can see from Anomali Kegelapan, they try to get the pick-offs from the Selena, but they cannot really connect anything yet. The heavy spins, the second skill from the Selena is gonna be kind of hard for them, because they have, if they want to start first, they have to be accurate with it. And we can see a little bit of engagement here. Hylos trying to run away. Feather airstrike comes in towards the Hayabusa. Yeah, I see it here, like a glorious pathway. Yeah, we see how the Farsa Hylos comp is actually going well right now.
Also, I would like to say that's a really good Frasa out, because he just used it defensively. He didn't actually use it in an aggressive way, just so his teammate doesn't die. So Skibidi Digis is playing it very safe, very well, and even though they had man advantage at the top lane just now, they didn't commit to it because there was a turret there.
Yep, and we can see currently the Akai is getting pressured so hard, forcing the heavy spin. That's huge information for them. Alright, the Akai does not have heavy spin, so they can take advantage of the time. The second turtle is right now up for grabs also, so they have the advantage in terms of the information over there, even though not in terms of, like, they don't know if the spells are being used yet or not. But I think they might want to give pressure towards the top lane, or want to focus on the turtle first right now. Yep, the turtle is now being taken by Skibidi Digis. Team Anomali Kegelapan, they might try to want to fight it off, trying to get the pick off towards the Hylos. The Selena stun did not manage to connect. Glorious Pathway comes in with the Feather Airstrike, really doing it defensively. And right now, Padang comes in with the ult, managed to get one kill towards the Phobius. And who's that? Oh, someone is getting pinched right now at the mid lane area. Managed to escape. The Selena last hit, 1 HP left, and the Badang is not stopping with his kill, with his move right now, really going in, and still managed to stay alive in the team fight. What a nice pick off from Team Skibidi Digis.
I would like to highlight that was an amazing combo out of Skibidi Digis. They first use the Frasa to split them up. After they are split up and they are moving backwards, they don't expect it. Hylos comes in, Badang comes in, Badang gets a pick, and next thing you know, they're losing a player, they're losing the team fight. And also Skibidi Digis is really good at pressure, knowing how to bait out like the Archive out, catching them off guard, and not giving them much breathing room. So right now, economically, they're losing, going in for a pick, but no commitment from either teams for this one.
Yep. And talking about commitments and pick right now, we can see Akai is a little bit offside right there, because like he's a bit off in terms of the positioning, and he gets taken out immediately. So Anomali Kegelapan, they don't have the big CC guy, so they kind of have to respect this one, and they might lose this purple buff or not, because the Selena stun comes in but gets pushed away. Badang tries to counter attack. Feather Airstrike comes in, tries to go for the backline. Selena gets taken out by the Suyo in an instant, gets taken out immediately. Hayabusa cannot really do anything here. They don't really find an answer. Phobius with the ultimate managed to get one towards the Badang. A little bit of overcommitment for him, gets the damage from the turret and gets killed immediately. A nice trade off by both teams.
As you said in the beginning, that Suyo is not the one putting aggressive pressure, but he is going for the picks. He sees a chance, hops in, get a pick, get out. No real commitment, and no commitment shown, but a lot of commitment putting into the pick. And that is an amazing way to play Suyo, I think. As well as I would like to highlight that Hylos is putting so much pressure, he's splitting them up, and whenever he sees a chance, he just go in, and there is a tower down.
Yep. The first turret is now down. Team Skibidi Digis managed to get the bottom lane turret right now. Oh, right now the Harith ult got forced, and that's also huge information. But again, Harith ult cooldown is a bit, I mean, it's a fast cooldown. So yeah, and the third turtle gets taken by Team Skibidi Digis. A clean swipe of all the turtles by Team Skibidi Digis, which is huge for them. Economically, they are currently 4,000 gold ahead, 21 or 5,000 now, 21k against 16k, and they're getting their items. They are getting they are connecting everything. Talking about connecting, you can see Glorious Pathway for the airstrike comes in. The team fight is huge right now. Heavy spin tries to go for the stun, but however Akai gets taken out. Hayabusa with the kill. Badang however gets another kill, leaving 3 members for Team Anomali Kegelapan, losing another one. Double kill for the Suyo. This is when we can see Suyo with the full potential. They do not give as much focus, and triple kill for the Suyo, coming in at the right moment, getting the kills, getting the picks, and then disengage immediately. No overcommitments or whatsoever. He just timed it very, very perfectly actually.
Yeah, they are not letting that Suyo is not letting them rest because they're actually putting in so much utility into the front line. When the Suyo comes in with the out, they have nothing to defend against that Suyo, and that Suyo is just roaming free, taking hits as he please, putting on pressure. And wow, I would like to say that Anomaly Kegelapan looks so strong in the first match, but right now Skibidi Diggies looks like they are master. They are just destroying them. They are not giving them a lot of chances, and the economy is showing it. And they are slowly starting to pull away from Anomaly Kegelapan. So I have to wonder what the response is gonna be. How are they gonna fight this back?
Yep, talking about fight this back, and we can see the Phobius gets taken out again. One of the only counters for the Harith and everything, and the Akai goes for the heavy spin again. It's a heavy spin, a defensive heavy spin instead of an aggressive one or instead of an attacking one. That's the problem right now. Yes, you have the Akai pick. Yes, you have the Selena pick, but if they don't connect this properly, they will most likely to lose the team fights that they have, because in terms for Skibidi Diggies, they don't really have to aim that much. It's more like an auto target, auto lock. Feather Airstrike have a huge range for the high ground. Also the Harith, yeah, that's the second skill and everything. But the Badang, you know, one group up and it's done. It's all out. And we can see right now in the mid lane turret, they really want to put aggression towards Skibidi Diggies, but they do not really manage to do as much. However, they manage to defend their turret, their mid lane turret for now. For now lah, yeah.
Right now, I also like to say that Skibidi Diggies is really bullying the Akai. Akai's heavy spin is such a good initiator for team fights. You can just go and split people up, the next thing you know, you're getting picks. But right now, they're not getting a chance to initiate with it. And using it defensively is just losing them a lot of things. Another pick coming in from the Harith, if I'm not wrong.
Yep. Akai gets taken out again, and Suyo managed to get another kill towards the Hayabusa. Huge for them. Huge damage to it for them. Double kill for two of the team members for the Harith and also for the Suyo, wanting to go for the third. Now the Selena having to run away, and the Balang is being very cocky right now, spamming the recalls in front of their base. Because they are that confident with their game. They know they got this in the bag, and they got another turret for them. And the Lord is up for grabs. And Anomaly Kegelapan, they just have to respect it. They cannot really do anything in this situation. Like, they have to play the long game. They have to play the late game. Because again, they have their marksman, they have their Nathan. But the Nathan really has to do something over here. I do not really see any kind of value managed to be taken by the Nathan. And also for the Hayabusa, cannot get the pick off. Yeah, maybe can go for the Farsa or whatever, but Farsa is being protected so well for the airstrike, trying to push off the people here. Hayabusa again low HP, cannot really do anything. Hayabusa already low, so cannot really commit much in the team fights.
Yeah, Skibidi Diggies, especially that Baoyan, showing them that there are levels to this game right now. Another pick from the Harith. They're just going in so fast, and the Frasa is just not getting pressured at all. The High Loss is making so much space for them. They're not getting a chance, and they are just so strong, so confident going in for another pick. The Scream is lagging, but we know a lot is happening. The Frasa is out again.
Yep, and the Lord also comes into the mid lane turret right now. They lost one inhibitor turret, wanting to go for kills, and yeah, this is very huge for Team Skibidi Diggies. They are taking the high ground and most of the possessions towards in the map. They're taking all the jungles and everything, all the turrets, and another turret got taken down for Team Skibidi Diggies. Team Skibidi Diggies, they do not lose one turret at all. Not even one. And Team Anomaly Kegelapan is getting
Way too deep. I'm the only one that blame, baby. It's all on me. Way too
huge bait, even though they managed to connect the Selena. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, they are that confident. Is it that personal? Dude, this is very crazy. What a wild taunting from Team Skibidi Diggies. But right now we can see a fight is being taken off. But we really nothing really much happened. No kills coming in. But they really wanted the turret. Farsa again with the Feather Airstrike pushing away. They cannot really do any kind of defensive movements. Akai gets killed again and again and again. And the Hayabusa are getting pushed back. The Badang is all the way in their fountain, wanting to do as much. But the Badang gets taken out because of how cocky he is. However, the trades coming in and they are getting wiped out. Hayabusa all alone, cannot do anything. Steamroll, and the first point goes to Team Skibidi Diggies. 1-0 for them.
Just like that, the Nexus is just gone in an instant. And oh my god, I don't even know what to say. They have no answer. They have no answer to Skibidi Diggies. They have no answer to their combos. They have no answer to the Frasa. They have no answer to High Loss. And they have no answer to that Suyo's pressure. And you just have to wonder, where did it just go so wrong? Right from the start, there was almost no pressure from
I put the money over everything, I never lose. Sometimes in life you gotta do shit that you don't wanna do. I learned that shit when I was young and that's what helped me through. I saw my closest people will end up dead on the news. She told me that my heart's so cold, yeah, that's what hella do.
Skibidi Diggies right now is just looking unstoppable. I want to remind you that Anomaly Kegelapan was the one that completely demolished their opponent in Nexus in the first game with the Fanny. But it's just not happening here. None of their strat that were put into play happened. They didn't initiate, and when they did, their Frasa is being so well protected that they just cannot commit. They cannot commit to the fight. And the moment they don't, the fight is lost because the Suyo comes in with a pick. So what is going on right now?
Yeah, it's hard because again, for Team Anomaly Kegelapan, they have two backline heroes, but they have a Hayabusa and they have the Phobias. But the thing is that Hayabusa can commit if it's like a singular target type of fight. Like if he puts
To that cash, now they say I own. Still no cap, papers on our door, fiction on that notice. I got money on my mind, baby, that's a motive. I was down on my ass, on my mama with the soda. Shit was bad, got right to that cash, now they say I own. Still no cap, papers on our door, fiction on that notice. I got money on my mind, baby, that's a motive. I was down on my ass, on my mama with the soda. Shit was bad, got right to that cash, now they say I own. Still no cap, papers on our door, fiction on that notice. I got money on my mind, baby, that's a motive. I was down on my ass, on my mama with the soda. Shit was bad, got right to that cash, now they say I own. Still no cap, papers on our door, fiction on that notice. I got money on my mind, baby, that's a motive.
gets blocked, gets stopped. There's a Badang, there's a Hylos, there's a Harit. Suddenly out of nowhere, there's a Feather airstrike. So the Selena cannot do anything here. So maybe for the next game, for the second game, they have to change their team comp in terms of like they have to make it balance well. Yeah, they have to make it balance well. If you have an assassin here, you need someone to commemorate that, to contribute in terms of like giving more damage. Hayabusa, if there's people group up, Hayabusa is completely useless if he's fighting against multiple people at the same time. He cannot really do much over there. So yeah, that's that.
And talking about the counters, yeah, they definitely have to find a way to counter Skibidi Diggies. But I also like to say that the unsung heroes of this game are actually also the Harif and the Badang, because even though technically they didn't do much damage, the Harif and the Badang is like mosquitoes, bro. They cannot commit because they are so afraid of the Harif pick or the Badang pick. Because when they come in, they just take you out of the position and you are forced to use your utility, forced to use your abilities, and next thing you know, you're going in a team fight with nothing, with no outs, with no abilities, no first skill, no second skill, and then you're just getting wiped. And it's just extremely hard for Anomalies to go in right now, because the last time they did, I remember there was 2 times that they went in. Both times, the Harif picked them off almost instantly. So what is going to happen in the second match? I'm not sure, but I think that Skibidi Diggies definitely has the edge here, because Anomaly Kegelapan just look like they really don't have answers right now. And if they're going with the same comp, which I doubt they are, I'm not sure how they can respond, if they will respond at all to what was it, Skibidi Diggies, yeah.
Because even just now, like Anomaly Kegelapan, yeah, they dominate the game before with the Fanny pick, but Skibidi Diggies saw that problem immediately and puts the ban in an instant. Like, okay, we have to respect this. The Fanny is actually a very dangerous pick, so can't really do anything about it. They don't want to deal with that problem or having a team comp to like, oh yeah, let's completely try to focus on the Fanny. No, they want Team Anomaly Kegelapan to play their game. Like Skibidi Diggies wants to play with their own team comp, and Anomaly Kegelapan like gets shut down here and there. Like any kind of movements, any kind of like even the rotations, the jungle rotations, the Badang is being a very huge problem. Now I see why they wanted the Badang pick first. Yeah, because the pressure that comes in, because we know Badang has a wall. Okay, that's the thing. The Badang has an ability that shuts down movement. Yeah, he did not get stunned, but I mean the Badang passive also can stun the punches and everything, the ultimate. So it's huge for them to deal with all of this range of abilities that Team Skibidi Digis have. Maybe if not the hero picks, maybe Team Anomali Kegelapan they really have to change their team comps. That's what all I can say. They have to change their team comps and not go for singular targets, because Team Skibidi Digis, they counter that completely. Like, oh, you want to single target us? We just group up. Yeah, you want to go for team fights or whatever? Yeah, it's hard for them. So again, it's a best of 3. We don't know what will happen next. Maybe the tables can be turned. We never know.
I just think the real difference right now is that the aggressiveness coming out from Team Skibidi is always rewarded. Every time they're going for a pick, they get a pick. Every time that the other team goes for a pick on Skibidi, they instantly get punished. The Akai instantly has to go back. And without that Fanny, with that Fanny ban, there is just no more. The pressure is not the same as the first match where they dominated. The Fanny is just gone, and people don't have to worry about that sort of high pressure character that can come in and pick out someone. And instead, they are getting it done back to them by the Harid, by the Badang, by the Frasa, for example. But the Frasa is more on defensive ultimates right now. So I am wondering, now that they know about this Hylos, Frasa, and Suyo core, I would say, will they potentially maybe ban the Frasa? Because I think the Frasa is the biggest problem right now for them defensively.
I mean, for me, the Farsa, if they want to go for a respect ban towards the Farsa, I don't think it's really necessary, to be honest. Because, again, if they don't have Farsa, there's so much heroes that can work like Farsa. You know, the high ground mage heroes and everything that can shut down movements. There's, like, I mean, I saw just now Louis gets banned and everything. But, again, if they want to ban Farsa, Louis is still available. Yeah. And like they have more options. The thing about Team Skibidi Digis is that they have a large hero pool. Since last week, they keep bringing different team comps. One thing I noticed about Team Skibidi Digis, they just bring different heroes over and over again, which is like kind of crazy. But again, maybe the Suyo should be taken out, or maybe Team Anomali Kegelapan has to go for the Suyo first. Because again, Suyo was steamrolling hard because no one gives a focus about him. No one tried to pick him off, or even try to at least gather information. Or Suyo is here, or whatever it is. Like the roamers or Anomali Kegelapan, who's the roamer, Akai, he tries to get the information but cannot. There's a feather airstrike, there's a stun, he got stun locked immediately. So the heavy spin, the ultimate from Akai, instead of it being a team skill, initiate for the team, it's just an escape mechanism for him, which is not good. They're like, the Akai's function becomes completely useless. So maybe they need to change in terms of their roam. Someone that can properly sustain. Maybe like if you don't have, I mean, like Gatok Kacha was available. And to be honest, Gatok Kacha can actually like go more in terms of like ambush, and maybe try to commemorate with, like, because you have a Phoveus. Phoveus can start the war. Phoveus keeps getting ambushed. Phoveus' biggest advantage is he's the one of the few heroes that can buy time. You know, that small time gap for his immunity because of his ult and everything. That 1 second is very valuable. So yeah, if they can manage that or like work around that, because right now all I see is that Phoveus
me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love.
Oh, CC with quick cooldowns. Maybe they can stop that Suyo from destroying them after the team fight that quickly, because that is the main problem I see. And also just not enough picks and pressure all over the place. Maybe they should group up more, go for their jungle more, maybe be the one initiating instead of the one being initiated on, because they are losing every time they hold back. Every time they're passive, they're just gone. The whole team is just gone.
Another issue about team Anomaly Kegelapan just now is that they did not even try to give a fight, or at least like, oh, maybe we can just try to fight back. Yeah, one of them gets ambushed, immediately everyone started scattering around. So when they started scattering around, team Skibidi Diggies, they see it as an opportunity. Okay, they are all over the place, so they just commit one by one. It's not even like a team wipe. It's like a one by one into a team wipe. So that's the problem there. So yeah, again, it's a best of 3. Anything can happen. All right, we're going to start our next draft soon. So I'm kind of interested in what's the response from team Anomaly Kegelapan from the first game, and what's the next plan for team Skim Digis for the next game.
You know, as much as we are talking about what the problems happen and what the problems are for Abnormally Kegelapan, I really want to say that I'm still cheering for them, okay? I'm going to cheer for Abnormally Kegelapan because I love an underdog story. And yes, maybe we sound like we have been treating them badly, but now is the time to prove themselves with the pick ban coming up. So here we go, back to it straight up. Team Skibidi Diggies versus Abnormally Kegelapan. Let's go, Abnormally Kegelapan. Show us what you got. Show us some fire. Show us some of your game. Let's see if they can make Skibidi play their game. God.
Again, all right. Okay, another Fanny ban, a Zuxin ban. So you know the same band still coming in, and Chip. I think this Chip is such a respect band. So maybe they just want to go with the same bands. Nothing much they're going to change. Maybe they want to change. Maybe Team Anomaly Kegelapan want to change in terms of like, I'm not really sure. Like they can do something over here. Yeah, okay, Kelia gets taken out immediately. So yeah, both teams like lebih kurang je. Okay, the bands are like almost the same, but now they are trying to decide which hero do they want to go with first. So yeah.
And I have to wonder, with the bands being the same again, is Team Skibidi Diggies gonna go for the same team? A Lunox pick. Okay, they're not going for the same thing. They're going for a Lunox pick right now. That's interesting. What about the second pick? No, it's a Badang. I was tricked apparently. It's not a Lunox. Yeah, it's a Badang again. So they're looking for the initiative as well as a Lucas. Okay, that is different though.
This is now they're going huge for the damage. Okay, just now they use Suyo. Now they have Lucas for Team Skip DDGs. Okay, by the way, for the viewers, we do not like switch sides or whatever. Okay, both teams they stay at the same side. So meaning Team Skip DDGs, they still stay at the right side, which is the red side, while Team Anomaly Kegelapan they stay at the left side, and they are kind of going for almost the same team comp here. Yeah, a little bit of. The second skill properly, I'm not really sure over here, but also there's an Angela to at least help sustain. But going for an Angela pick, knowing that they have a Lucas and Badang which can out DPS the shields or the heals immediately, that's gonna be crazy. Because to be honest, I rather prefer if they have a Florin pick instead of Angela with the global heal. Again, the global heal is so big. I mean if you're getting ambushed by a Badang or any, like, the global burst heal can come clutch like nicely. For an Angela, if you want to go for an Angela comp, you have to attack first. That's it. You have to attack first, get the buff first and everything. If they don't do that, they try to play defensively with Angela, they are wasting the potential with the Angela pick.
Also, I want to say that the Angela pick, like you said, I think it's gonna be really easy for the Badang and the Lucas to pick her off if they don't initiate her, like you said. So maybe that's what they're going for. And the other hero that you said they could have picked, it is possible that they maybe just don't have it in their back pocket right now. Also, I would like to remind you guys that Anti Esports is going up against 5 Anomaly on our second stream. Again, go to MMUESports, search MMUESports on Twitch or YouTube, and there is live betting as well. A Nathan pick coming out. That is kind of rare, but that is again an initiator character if I'm not wrong, right?
Like now they're going for the Leo Mord and Nathan Pick. I mean, just now they tried Team Anomaly Kegelapan, they tried Nathan Pick, did not go as well. But again, the only note that they should take about for the Nathan Pick is just he has to commit to the fight and give as much damage output as possible. And now they have with Leo Mord, again, like I said, if they want to go for an Angela game, they have to be very aggressive with it, and they have to just keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. They have a Chow, they have a Leomort, they also have a Nathan. So this is a very aggressive comp with the Selena. Defensive all wise 0. Only that's the Angela. That's it. Yeah. If they get caught with the team fight first, if they get ambushed first, and if they lose 1 or 2 manpowers, they're done. That's how bad it is if they get CC and all that.
That Angela is going to play a big role in this fight, whether they win or they lose. And oh, sorry, apparently Skippy Diggies is on the left, and yeah, and an Anomaly Kenungan is on the right. Alright, so here we go, game start. Let's see if they can fight back against Team Skippy Diggies' dominance in the first match. Moving in. And once again, just start slow, saying hi a bit, going having fun, just getting their economical money up, doing as they should. So they are just earning their economic position, poking a little bit, seeing if they can get a pick off. Are they gonna commit to it?
Yep, but right now we can see a little bit of fight coming in on the mid lane. First blood immediately. Okay, right now we are, by the way, Team Skibidi are actually on the left side and Anomaly Kegelapan is on the right side. So meaning Team Skibidi are playing Anomaly Kegelapan's comp from the first game with a little bit of twist. It's like they're trying to prove a point over here that this comp can actually work if you do it properly, So this is gonna be like actually crazy game. Team Skibidi, they are going hard on this with this aggressive comp, just like the game before, and we can see a little bit of pickouts here and there. However, just now Anomaly Kegelapan manages to get the first kill towards Skibidi. So yeah, Skibidi, as much aggressive as they want to, they have to be careful because they do not have any kind of like defensive ults and all that.
I think it's kind of insane that they went with the opposite team's comp. That's almost making it personal to me. That is literally going in and saying, I'm going to prove a point to you. And here we go with the commit. Will they get a pick? Nope, they're running away. Very disciplined from them. No commitment. They know what they're doing. They're not going to give the aggressive comp a pick because they know just how fast that steamroll can become and how fast it can snowball.
Yeah, because in terms of team fight and in terms of CC, Anomaly Kegelapan really takes this one. However, for Skibidi, now Selena gets a pick towards the Lucas. They know the Lucas already used the ultimate. That's huge information. He used the ultimate before the turtle even spawns in. So now, yeah, it's a free turtle for Team Skibidi right now for Fushi. So yeah, and now they want to try to give as much pressure in the bottom lane. Kind of a waste of flicker because it's surely that Barang is gonna die there anyway. So if he just save the flicker and just die there, it's okay because he's still gonna die regardless. So yeah.
Yeah, but they are so confident. You can see it in the way they play. They are supposed to be the one who is holding back, but they're literally standing in front of towers, spamming the BM, the return to base thing. And they're just showing Team Anomaly that this can work and that they can completely shut them down and counter that aggressive playstyle that they're trying to go for. So, right now, oh, here comes the team fight. Here we go. Are they going to commit to it? Yes, they are.
Yep, they are currently trying to get the pace. Oh, what a nice kick actually from the Chow. Manages to get the Badang. Badang cannot really do anything about it. Have to completely respect that. Another kill for Team Skip Digis and Team Anomaly kegelapan. They don't really want to go for an overcommitment. This Selena is very aggressive with the second skill. She gets what she managed. If she connects one, she just try to go for the kill. Just commit into it. Team Skip Digis really.
Selena gone again. Again, another one gone. 2-1.
Yep, 2-1. They get the turtle also, and then they want to go for another kill over here. Selena, double kill. Selena is on a roll right now. Lucas wanting to go for the trade, but the Angela ult hard guard comes in at the right moment. Now Lucas is the one that tries to fight back, but now unstoppable for the Selena gets shut down immediately by the Mathilda, but it's not really that worth. 1 for a lot, 9 against 3, and they also got a free turtle just now, like managing to gap the goal and everything. Now Leomord is farming smoothly. He does not even have to do the work that much. It's the Selena that is right now the main problem here. She gets one, goes for it immediately, and the only escape mechanism that Anomaly kegelapan have, yeah, they have Purify, but it's just a one-time use. Gets stunned again, then immediately gets settled just like that.
It's just insane how much value that Selena is getting right now. I never thought that Selena would be the biggest problem, but she is proving to be the stunlock god. And here we go again, another kill by Team Skibbity Diggies. They're just not giving them a chance. This is a bullying right now. This is a complete domination right now. The positions are just so much better. Every time they fight, Team Skibbity Diggies is always there with more than one player, and they are always stuck alone. And there you go, another pick is coming in, moving in fast.
Yep, and right now they managed to get the mid lane turret over here, wanting to go for the kills, but they do not really. They are also very disciplined in this. However, in the bottom lane, a little bit of offside over there. Badang wanted to go for the ambush, but gets ambushed instead. Mathilda wanted to run away. This is a crazy 5-on-1. They do not give any room towards the Mathilda over here, wanting to go for another one, and managed to get the Valentina. Triple kill for the Leomord. Team Anomaly kegelapan, they are in a blunder. They really not know what to do. And Team Skip Digis will maybe get another turret here. I don't think so. Oh yeah, they will get this mid lane turret. They keep getting the objectives. They keep getting the kills. 10 kill difference over here and 7,000 gold difference too. This is huge for Team Skip Digis. They just have to maintain this momentum, and they could secure the second point and go to the finals later.
Oh my god, this right now, this is a bludgeoning to say the least. All the towers are just down. They are chasing Team Anomaly into the towers, killing them in towers with no respect whatsoever. And right now, I don't know what to do. If I'm Anomaly, I think I'll just hold on until the late game. That's the only thing you can do, because the difference is already so big. 10 kills of difference, 13-3. And just every team fight, they're losing it.
Yeah, because right now Team Skip Digis, they really focus on the bigger problems like as Badang and so on. But right now Chow tries to go for the pick, but did not manage to do anything. Gets punished immediately by the Harith. Okay, Team Anomaly managed to disengage whatever just happened previously, and right now another turret goes for Team Skip Digis. They are swiping the map. They are swiping all the turrets for Team Anomali Kegelapan right now. They cannot really do anything here. The stun comes in, but who is that? He's kind of alone. Lucas gets killed off. So as the Valentina right now, she gets killed off, leaving only 3 left for Anomali Kegelapan. Huge problem for them. And the minions are coming in fast in the top lane. Anomali Kegelapan really have to do something over here. They have to go for the defensive play right now. Top lane tower inhibitor tries and now exploded, clearing out the minions, but there's another way for minions in the mid lane turret over here. Skip Digis, they are very confident. They are in the front line. The Chow over here, the stun from the Selena managed to connect in the Harith. He has to go back, and the Lucas managed to get the kill on the Selena. Nice punish actually. Team Skip Digis still committing to the fight actually. Gets the inventory, gets the kill. 1 kill in, but however, Valentina gets 1 kill. Trade by trade comes in for both teams. 2 for 2, 3 for 2, and right now Skip Digis still going on the aggressive move, while Anomali Kegelapan just holding on to their lives and managed to actually defend this. Oh my god.
Aren't they supposed to be the aggressive team? This is just not going their way. It's not even 10 minutes and we are at the end game already. They are so close to the Nexus, and here comes the commit moving in.
Yep, moving in right now. Team Skippity Diggies, they are going very, very aggressive. Shutdown from the Valentina towards the Nathan. 4 against 3 right now. Skippity Diggies did not give Anomali Kegelapan any kind of break. They are going in. This is huge. This is bad for Anomali Kegelapan. Skibidi Diggies, they are going aggressive with the picks. Chow wants to come in with the flicker. The kick, very nice actually. It connected very, very well. The damage come in. Badang managed to get 1 actually. Nice out from him. Lucas, one thing to actually sustain, one thing to actually maintain. However, Skibidi Diggies, they have to respect this. They have to go back. Anomali Kegelapan has more advantage in terms of the turret and also manpower. Disengaging this fight. Nice fight shown by both teams.
Very nice fight show. And oh my god, that was so close. That could have gone a complete opposite way, and the Nexus could have just been gone there if they played that off a little bit. That Lucas is getting shut down when he goes out alone against that Selena, but then he's holding on. He is sustaining damage right now. He is playing better right now. And there you go. Another pick for Team Skibidi Diggies instantly.
The Lord. Yeah, they managed to get the Lord now. Team Skibidi Diggies. Now they get the Lord, they get the higher advantage, and maybe Team Skibidi Diggies the wall. That's huge information. The Badang already used the wall actually, and the stun comes in. They are keep going. The Leomod comes in for the flank, wanting to go in, wanting to pick up. Gets the second point. Oh my god, my tekak so hurt right now. But yeah, victory. Congratulations for Team Skibidi Diggies.
Team Skibidi Diggies will be, in fact, moving to the finals. We have our first grand finalist. And wow, that pick on the lot, right after the lot pick, they instantly go in, they put pressure. And the moment the lot comes, there's no holding that. I don't even think there was any chance whether it was a team fight. But even if the lot wasn't there, I think they would have still lost that just because of how much pressure Team Skibidi Diggies does.
So yeah, a very a very nice game shown by Team Skibidi Diggies just now. Might need sampai. Okay. But yeah, very amazing performance. Team Skibidi Diggies really go for that kind of aggressive play, while Team Anomali Kegelapan, they really do not find an answer. Yes, they actually have the better team comp, but Team Skibidi Diggies really gambled their way. Like, okay, let's just go all out aggressive, zero like defense mechanism. Only like the only defense mechanism they have is just the Angela ult that can only target single. But that's it. But they really wanted to put enough pressure, and they actually manages to execute that. Again, Skibidi Diggies, they have such a large hero pool going in with these fights and all that. It's like, it's very amazing shown by them.
And even though they only have 1 defensive ultimate, every time it's used, it's actually used really well. That Angela saved them multiple times too, I believe. And also, just the fact is that, let's not forget that Anomali Kegelapan is not a bad team. They were just outclassed today, but amazing fight put up for Anomaly Kegelapan, and they will still have a chance to get third place in our third place decider match. So well done to Anomaly Kegelapan. Don't give up, fight back. I'm sure you guys can still go on the podium, and I'm sure that there is still a chance because we saw how good their fanny was. We saw how good they could be. It's just that today is not their day, and this round is not their round. That's just it.
True. And congratulations to Team Skibidi Digis for taking this win 2-0. Okay, 2-0 by the way for them. Congratulations, and they are going to the grand finals that we are going to watch later on. Alright, and for Team Anti Esports versus what 5 Anomalies, right? Yeah, they are currently 1-1. Wow. Okay. So they are actually going to the decider match later. So that's exciting too.
Is it possible that we will be able to watch the decider match on the main screen here? But that means that what the match that we missed was actually really close. 1-1, anybody's game, and or might be a rolling. I wonder what happened in that match. I because we were only watching the main stream. But remember, second stream on Twitch and YouTube at MMUESports right now going on. Hopefully we can put that on the main screen later so that we can cast the second semifinals as well.
Yeah, they have one. We have one more match actually between Hentai Esport versus 5 Anomalies. I don't know if they're going.
So selfish, nothing to help me. I was so blinded, but I couldn't help it. And I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you. And I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you. All a little too much, and I'm in need of your love. Cause I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you. But I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you. And I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you. All a little too much, and I'm in need of your love. Cause I don't wanna feel how I felt before. Running back to you, I'm running back to you.
This will win though, from what you saw just now.
I mean, from the recent games that we watch, basically for what that we saw just now, Anti Esports, right? Honestly, I don't know. 5 Anomalies is they're good. They're good. They're also strong. Based on Saturday's performance, they are strong. So I cannot really speak on what's going to happen. Yeah, but yeah, I hope they're going to give an amazing performance, like how Skip Didigi's shown us a clean swipe just now. That's just crazy. Yeah, and the fact that they're using a comp that Anomaly Kegelapan tried to use in the first game, they're like, yeah, this is how you do it, and then they actually proved that point, and then it's just like that's crazy. Yeah.
It really looked like the passive comm was the aggressive comm, and the aggressive comm was just shut down. So that was really immersive to watch, to say the least. And well, from what he said, 5 Anomaly, very strong team. Whoever wins this match, I believe will be able to give Team Skibidi Digis a run for their money, because before this, Team Skibidi Digis were quite strong on snowballing, and they didn't really give a chance. The moment they were winning it all the way. I think the finals will be different. I hope it will be different because I love an exciting final. I really like a final that goes full out, neck to neck, swing tight to tight. I love those kind of finals, whether it's in CS Valor or this game, MLBB, and I can't wait to see it. But right now, semifinals are still ongoing, and I believe that we are about to get the co-stream on our TV right now. Slight Wi-Fi issue though, I believe. Yeah, but you know that's normal. It happens. I lag at home. I lag here. It's fine.
But yeah, currently the teams are getting ready. We are also getting ready, getting excited because after the semifinals, we're gonna have a short break, and then we will go to our third place game, right? Yeah, third place game is also gonna be a best of three. Right now, we know the first competitive the third place game is gonna be team Anomali Kegelapan. This is going to decide who they will face off against, and same goes as Skip Digis. This game will also decide on who is going to face Skip Digis in the grand finals later on. So yeah, please stay tuned as we are going to start our match soon. Both teams are currently getting ready. I hope they. I'm not really sure. Like honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, in my personal humble opinion, that's not so humble. I don't know what's going to happen.
Personal humble opinion is not so humble. This guy is secretly a pro. Anyway, but yeah, I think there's no problem in not knowing what's gonna happen. That makes it more fun. I mean, as casters, I think we love seeing something unexpected. So imagine they come out with some crazy team comp that just goes full in, or maybe they just go full passive. I don't know. That would be fun to watch. So yeah, it's just gonna be a good day. We're just relaxing right now. How's your day doing? How's your day been, Custody?
Tiring. I I'm so sleep deprived right now, but it's okay. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my coffee.
I think it's a bit late for coffee. It's already almost afternoon. But I want to ask why how many hours did you sleep? Sleep deprived?
I slept at 4 something yesterday, so I woke up at 7. So, but hey, we stay going. Okay, we keep the match going. All right, the energy does not kurang here. Okay, I signed up for this, so I don't really have a choice here. But again, all right. Again, huge shout out to MMU Esports for having me here. Thank you so much for organizing this event. Thank you so much for having me around as the caster, and also our sponsors, Unipin and also Public Bank. Okay, thank you so. Unipin. Thank you so much, Unipin, as our partner and our sponsor, Public Bank. Okay. Thank you so much. Without you guys, this event will not become a reality. And thank you so much for those who come in to support their friends, okay, support their teams, okay, to support lah. And those who help out in terms of managing everything. Okay, thank you so much for those. A huge shout out to the committee and everything. All right, without them, this is not. Yeah. Okay, without them, I will go all around here. Yeah, I was legit lost here, so I don't know. I'm not even from here, so I don't know.
Yeah, a quick fun fact. Custer Ray is actually from UITM. You're coming like all the way to MMU to cause this. That is honestly, it shocked me as well when that happened. And also, I would like to say it was a strategic decision to be sleep deprived because he wanted to give me a chance as a caster since I'm not that knowledgeable on NLBB stuff. I usually cast for different video games like CS and whatever. But yeah, thank you for giving me a chance, Caster Ray, and thank you for coming all the way from over there all the way to MMU just to cast. And wow, I have fans. I was like, hi guys. I'm kidding. They're my friends.
But yeah, we are still waiting for both teams to get ready right now. This is gonna take some time. So yeah, thank you for the viewers to watch this stream. Thank you for the people to come and watch here. Like for the MMU students, if you wanna watch this live, we are at
Learning Point MMU on the left side. Okay, so if you guys wanna come, anybody can come in. If I'm not wrong, everybody come in and have a seat, have some fun. Watch some MLBB games. And I believe we are starting immediately right now.
family like royalty, the only ones I trust. And if you ain't with the team, I'm sorry, but we can't discuss my funds, personal life, and all of the above. Lost count of the times I tried to tell them I was a one. Now they say they always knew it, trying to play me like I'm dumb. Say much said I couldn't do it, said the kid was way too young. But now I got them all stunned, looking like they seen a ghost. Got them on my Instagram and they be liking every post, but it don't stop. Now the work just don't stop. Promise mama I'll be somebody and no flop. Got the plan together and got my own plot. And once I'm up, I swear to God that I won't try. Don't you about to witness the come up, all the way from dust right until the sun come up. Not one single wedding boy, this virgin going out caught. About to blow, gotta check the team, about to run up. Yeah. Yeah, it's late and I'm in my feelings, I'm thinking about all of the steps I've been taking just to get where I am, and I'm thinking the love.
That will be Irisel and Lucas. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'm seeing a pattern here. Okay, but the game just now, that's from another team, but you know the pattern is lebih kurang, you know. But yeah, but Kenya pick is actually very easy at all. So and the Franco hello, very anomaly King Kong. He's very anomaly King Kong. Wow. Just what went down when we were not here, man. But yeah, 5 anomalies living up to their anomaly. Right now, the Franco is the biggest anomaly. And we didn't get to see the Lucas in the last match because the Lucas kind of got dominated. But maybe this time we'll see Lucas' potential on MMUESC Esports. I think that would be interesting. And Kayla, I wonder what they're gonna do with that Kayla, because Kayla is such a strong character to fight against, and they didn't ban her. Not putting Kayla as a ban priority is actually back. Again, maybe this civilian or the Penny bigger problem is not many alright, just to secure for the efficient game when you enter mid to late game, that's when Kane is gonna be a problem. They do not focus on the back line. He has distance, 120% range for the system. However, right now, to counter back the Franco to the move, it's smart. Okay, after coming to the Italia and Joy
is the right word. Yeah, like you said, it is personal, and they're coming. I think they're gonna try to focus on protecting their. I forgot what the name is, but on anti esports gonna try focus on protecting that character as well as anomalies. Yeah, irritable. Yeah, there you go, irritable. And 5 anomalies. I try to hold on until like mid to late game because that clean will really activate when the mid to late game comes up.
Yep, and we are currently having a little bit of technical issue. So all we can do right now is just listen to the sound cues, people, and let me try my best to remember. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's no more sound cues. We have visual cues right now, so we can see where the oh Joy Jungle. Okay, Lucas EXP. All right, I have to recheck the spells. Okay, I have to recheck the spells. Okay, Kelia as an EXP laner, Franco Rome. Okay, standard. All right. So yeah, okay, this is both teams have their solid comps, but in terms of annoyingness, goes for 5 anomalies. Okay, I don't want to say it's like CC or whatever. It's just annoyingness. And right now we can see the little one, the Luke is playing a bit alone here. He's overextending like a bit too hard over it. He knows that the Franco already used up his hook, the 12-second cooldown, so he has to like run away from it. Little bit of aggression over here, but nothing much is happening, and suddenly the screen goes black again.
Yeah, that overextend was. I'm surprised he died there, honestly. Like it was, yeah. That there's no die right now, and I don't know. Yusuf 5 anomaly were annoying. Maybe that is enough to win them the match. Maybe the mentality shift of just being so annoyed by their team comp would actually win anti esports the match. I'm not anti esports. Five anomaly the match, but we will see what's happening because right now I'm seeing black, which is some technical issues, but that's fine. All right, we are back currently, and I believe we didn't miss much. Oh, they got their first kill. Never mind.
5 anomaly got their first kill. Chang'e got the kill actually twice. I cannot really see, but it's okay. But yeah, both teams. Turtle should come out soon. Yep. Turtle is.
I don't know, Yusuf 5 anomaly were annoying. Maybe that is enough to win them the match. Maybe the mentality shift of just being so annoyed by the team comp would actually win anti for the match. I'm not anti for 5 anomaly the match. But we will see what's happening because right now I'm seeing black. Which is some technical issues, but that's fine. Alright, we are back. And oh, they got their first kill.
Five anomaly got their first kill. Chang'e got the kill actually. I cannot really see, but it's okay. But yeah, both teams. Turtle should come out soon. Yeah, Turtle is currently up for grabs. So both teams they really have to strategize on what they want to do right here. Possession will be don't really want to do. And so just have possession over here. Just a little bit of, poking here and there. Now in the area, might wait right here. But the Franco, he has to be careful in terms of the hook. Talking about the hook, actually Franco is connected. Gets the Louis. Instantly the team fight breaks down. Making kills by kills. Being taken by team 5 anomalies. It's get no Lucas, however, with the ult goes crazy with the irrital. The ball is actually very nice. Double kill for the irrital. Straight up 2 4 2 for both teams right now. What a nice fight shown by both.
you will think they need to protect the irrital, and there you go. That's what you get when you can keep that irrital on full health as you can come in at that last moment and just wipe the stage. They were losing that. At first they were losing that. Without that irrital, they wouldn't have both gotten those. So well played by them. And right now, it's almost fair game. I'm surprised the counter is getting hit.
And we are seeing Joy maybe to get the kill with the Franco with the ultimate coming in, but right now the Turtle is trying to be focused by both teams. And right now, the Smackdown coming in from the kill, get the kill, and we can see Gatot Kaca ready to go for the trade, kill by kill coming in from both teams right now, 4 against 4. Turtle solely the priority on the SIE is what Taylor gets the kill towards the Gatot Kaca. With 2 left, just one more Turtle, that's the Franco, that's the kill.
That is because that could have gone any way, and I think the irrital got picked off, but she actually picked someone off before she got picked off. So amazing composure there, even though she knows she's gonna die, just focus. on what is important, get the pick, and then let the teammates come up and clean up, and that total is going to give them a huge economical advantage. Here we go again. Are they going for the pick? No commitments there. Successfully ran away. Now back on top lane, clearing lanes, and they're searching for who is in the grass, and almost found someone, but not yet.
But currently the Franco really escaped that. So only have a flicker and cannot really do anything about it. But just have to like, okay, you know what? This one goes to you guys. But we can see the aggression coming in from NT Esports on the top lane. 5 Anomalies really have to play this very, very well. They are a bit separated here. The Kelia actually is around. Maybe they want to go for the initiation, not really sure. But again, the objective wise, they don't really focus as much. The turtle might come soon. The Lucas, however, talking about the hook, managed to get the hook. However, the follow-up comes in, but Lucas wanted to go in and gets bit by the Franco. Another kill for the Kelia towards the Gato Kacha, leaving only 2 for leaving only 3 for T Anti-Esport. Now leaving only 2 for them, leaving the Irithel and the Luoyi. Suddenly that happened. Yes, the something just happened over here. I don't really want like spoil it. Okay, we saw the TP. Maybe we want to see a little bit of engagement here, but no, I don't think so. The turtle right. Anti-Esports is winning right now. 5 Anomalies. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so there was a slight problem. Anti-Esports is on the right, and then 5 Anomalies is on the left. And oh wow, that is just that Lucas I think was desperate, like you said. The Lucas I think was just desperate for the fight. Trying to get someone picked off, and another tower goes down. Almost instantly. It's just so fast. It might have been a mistake. The lawyer might have had a mistake of not choosing Purify, because I think that the Purify there would have been very useful against the Franco, but sadly they chose Flicker, and that right now is proving to be wrong. If only they had a Purify to dodge those hooks or to cancel the hooks the moment they got hooked, it would have gone much more different.
Now leaving only 4-man killing. Also actually leaving is a 3 for Team 5 Anomalies against NT Esports. NT Esports suddenly losing 3 people over here and the aggression keeps coming in. But yeah, no more commitments over there. Chang'e on the last HP, but Hayabusa with the sudden ambush, managing to even out the kills. Crazy risky move from the Hayabusa himself.
My goodness, that Hayabusa saw the chance, hopped in, got a kill. Assassination absolutely destroyed them there. He hopped into like 3 people, got in, got out fast, just teleported out real quick. And this is when I with the 1-to-1, I didn't expect it to be this close. Oh my goodness! No, wait, that's anti-sport, sorry.
Oh my god, the hook from the Franco. That's huge. Because again, Luoyi is the one that's supposed to set up the TP or try to go for an ambush. Now comes in towards the Joy. Joy gets taken out immediately. This is crazy. Kalia is the direct counter for Joy. And this is the problem that they have to deal with when they wanted to bring this Joy into play. And so far, the Joy really cannot give as much value as that they wanted for Team 5 Anomaly right now, and NT Esports is getting the high ground. NT Esports gets most of the turrets. They only lost 1 turret, by the way, and they managed to take out 4 turrets for 5 Anomalies right now. And might be a fitting out. Team 5 Anomaly have to respect this, and the Lord is currently on the way, actually on the top, trying to back up the Lord. They really wanted to take as much turrets as possible. Actually, the hook comes in! The ultimate on the Luoyi again! This is very personal. Why it's always the Luoyi, by the way? Hook, but it's just the Luoyi. There's 1 more left on the bottom. Anomalies right now, they are losing it. They do not really find any kind of answers right now. And now Team NT Esports, they still have 1 more wave over here. The Franco can go for 1 more setup. Okay, never mind. I don't think they wanted to commit to it. They don't have enough manpower. The Hayabusa is like way back over there.
Yeah, 1 last chance, 1 last hope. And my god, that Franco, man, that Franco, he's just hooking him. He's just saying, screw that Loyi, I want you dead. Hooking him in every time and then getting the kill. Loyi cannot do anything, and that Joy is getting completely countered by Kayla right now. So they just have to hold on to this. If they can hold on to the late game and build back the economy, there is still a chance, because
disciplined, they are calm and collected. Yeah, and they are trying their best to not go as aggressive as just now, just in case they do not want to lose any value. We are entering late game, by the way. So the respawn time is gonna be very, very long, and it's huge. Any kills matters. Okay, any kills matters. Whoever gets picked off, everything matters right now. All right. But right now, NT Esports is any means necessary. They are being a little bit aggressive here, getting into the base. Oh, the hook did not manage to connect, but Avatar of Guardian comes in, trying to give the damage. Irrital gets taken out by the jungle. Actually, huge. It's actually very, very huge. This Smackdown comes in towards the Joy, but and then gets taken out. The Klindo, however, gets taken out. He also trade by trade, leaving only 2 people for team. 5 anomalies, 4 against 2. What can they do? Nothing much. Double kill. Second point to NT Esports.
And just like that, we have our grand finalist set for the finals. NT Esports will be going up against Skibidi Diggies. My god, the Avatar of Garden could have been big. It really could have. It really could have. It was such a good hold, such an aggressive play. And that Hayabusa, man, the Hayabusa just coming in at the last second trying to get picks. That is scary. That is scary for 5 anomalies.
Yeah, the amount of hooks. I mean, look at the stats here. Luoyi gets shut down immediately. Pecinta Amoy cannot do anything here. Alright, 297. Okay, this is very personal. Okay, because the Franco really just want to hook the Luoyi. Don't even bother to go for anyone else. Just go for the Luoyi, and it actually they profited so much. Okay, congratulations for the team. Congratulations for to NT Esports. They are going to the grand finals. And 5 anomalies, however, you still have one more chance for 3rd place against third place game is going to be the battle of anomalies. Anomaly kegelapan versus 5 anomalies. So it's gonna be an exciting game too.
Yeah, which anomaly will come out on top? We will see. And yeah, like he said, the Franco is just a screw you in particular character this game. Just went in for Loyi. Loyi couldn't do anything. I feel bad watching Loyi play if I'm being honest. But it was a nice try. A very nice try by 5 anomalies. I hope they will be the ones to be they are the ones facing against anomaly kegelapan. So let's see what will happen there, because right now they look like the stronger team, the stronger anomaly, I think. So we will see. And the Hayabusa pick, I wonder what the next team that will be facing NT Esports will do against the Hayabusa, because the Hayabusa is cleaning up at the very, very end.
Yep, but yeah, the game's already settled. NT Esports and Skibidi Diggies will be facing off against each other in the finals, and 5 anomalies versus Anomaly Kegelapan, they will be facing off against each other for the 3rd place. So yeah, we're going to be taking a break. Yep, and we're going to continue. Okay, I pass to MC. Yeah.
Okay, so MC team here. Participants, you can get your food at the registration booth. So please, if you are hungry, go ahead. The registration booth is right there. Take your food, sit down, enjoy. We will be having a break for a second, so go ahead, have lunch, pray if you need to, and also obviously remember to take your toilet breaks, because we will be having a very exciting match that will leave you pissing your pants. So please take your time, eat your food, relax, and let's get ready for the next exciting match. Signing out for now, MC Tips.
thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix. You burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Don't recognize you, boy, you look confused. Shadows lurking in the dark. They're out to get you, want to control you. Don't lose yourself in the fog. Take a deep breath, hold on. Face the demons you fear till they're gone. Don't be fooled by their charm. It is time that you sound the alarm. You're bewitched by the devil's lullaby. Dance away in the dead of the night. Hear the voices humming in your mind. He will never let you out of sight. Devil's lullaby. Devil's lullaby. Falling for his lies, angel in disguise. Hear him calling out your name. Web of illusions, buried solutions. Fight the raging hurricane. Take a deep breath, hold on. Face the demons you fear till they're gone. Don't be fooled by their charm. It is time that you sound the alarm. You're bewitched by the devil's lullaby. Dance away in the dead of the night. Hear the voices humming in your mind. He will never let you out of sight. You're bewitched by the devil's lullaby. Dance away in the dead of the night. Hear the voices humming in your mind. He will never let you out of sight. Babe, this is what you came for. Blood on the game ball. Everybody dropping like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on the pulpit. Good thing church just opened. And they're singing your praises. La la la. Screaming your name out. La la loud. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we go right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. They you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we go right into the sun, like it's the day my kingdom come. My kingdom, baby, we're God and God and God and God and God and God. Yeah, we are. Gods. Staring at the moon, it's coming illumination. I know better than to think that this time's different. Every time the full moon comes around, the change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you doesn't want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. Oh, if only we could outrun this heavy burden. Every time we try to, we keep fighting to defeat it, but it's too forceful. Like a lightning bomb, it moves us, taking over. I see it knocking, knocking on our door. You hear it calling, calling out for more. Nothing I say or do is helping you control it. Feel it coming, coming back for more. Every time the full moon comes around, a change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you doesn't want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. I feel you slip away, and I can make you stay. Full moon rules the night. Your presence starts to fade, and something that could fade. Full moon rules the night. Hear the voices ringing out our battle cries. Soon we'll be touched by the sky. Rising from the ashes, we will never die. Can you feel the power of our battle cry? Far in the distance, I see a light, wondering if it's the enemy line. We stand united, our heads held high, got survive. Once the demons show, we take control, conquering the wildfire. My heart of courage is leading the way. Fight till the end of the day. Hear the voices ringing out a battle cry. Soon we'll be touched by the sky. Rising from the ashes, we will never die. Can you feel the power of our battle cry? Whispering through the trees, I'm gathering courage to face the breeze. Clean like a blade, I won't let it see my glimmer fade. Stronger than the ocean. I face my storm chaser. Feel me take through the wind with fire in my soul. Watch me breathe danger. Now I'm the one to fear, I'm the storm chaser. I'm the one to fear, I'm the storm chaser. They have silenced me for way too long. Now that I am free, I will sing my song. They tried to erase all bad memories, but truth will be heard in my melody. Vengeance, so it tastes so good. I've been hidden in the darkness with the death promise. Oh, feel me take control. Rush through the wind with fire in my soul. Watch me breathe danger. Now I'm the one to fear, I'm the storm chaser. I tried to stand but I fall. Wish I could blame it on the alcohol, but I've been drowning in my thoughts. I'm like a rebel without a cause. I hear my heart beating in my ears. Feels like I'm losing my grip, holding on to remains of sanity while I face my fears. The silence echoes my mind. How can I leave this world behind? With all the promises to make right, I won't give in without a fight. I hear my heart beating in my ears. Feels like I'm losing my grip. Holding on to remains of sanity while I face my fears. I see him lurking in the dark. How can I outrun his lasting mark? I thought I had more time to walk. Will I lose my breath, angel of death? I see him lurking in the dark. How can I outrun his lasting mark? I thought I had more time to walk. Will I lose my breath, angel of death? La 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 la. Will I lose my breath, angel of death? Legend has it, once you get cursed by the darkness, you can't escape, 'cause you fall apart and crack like a porcelain heart. The end is near now. I feel it calling out my name. Is it too late? My behavior's growing stranger. I'm breathing fire, hear me roar like a lion. No, I can't be tamed, watch me burn the horizon. I sense the silent killer moving under my skin as anymore I cannot bear. Staring in the mirror. Am I dreaming awake or just living my worst nightmare? Living my worst night, living my worst night, living my worst nightmare. Legend has it we're rulers of the seas, burying our fortunes deep beneath the waves. We only dream of power and deceit, searching for the treasures that no one has retrieved. There's more to us than eyes can see. Our courage runs higher than the tide. We keep chasing the storms away, longing for a place to be. Beneath the ocean, the darkness is calling. Demons are screaming, the reaper keeps knocking. Come here, our legend, the story is untold. Remember, we're more than silver and gold. Whispers echo through the moonlit haze, dancing with our secrets, haunted by the night. Our minds caught up in a maze. All we ever wanted was a safe escape. There's more to us than eyes can see. Our courage runs higher than the tide. We keep chasing the storms away, longing for a place to be. Beneath the ocean, the darkness is calling. Demons are screaming, the reaper keeps knocking. Come here, our legend, the story is untold. Remember, we're more than silver and gold. Come here, our legend, the story is untold. Remember, we're more than silver and gold.
Instagram, and then they'll just take the voucher as well. Is that okay with everyone? Alright, nobody's replying, so that's a yes.
Okay, you guys can open the Instagram.
I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I've been in all the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be good to me. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow up like a volcano. Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I've been in all the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be good to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to load up like a volcano.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
the moon is coming, illumination. I know better than to think that this time's different. Every time the full moon comes around, the change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you, there's a want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. Oh, if only we could outrun this heavy burden. But it burns us every time we try to hide out. We keep patterns undefeated, and it's too forceful. Like a lightning when it moves us, take it over. I see it knocking, knocking on our door. You hear it calling, calling out for more. Nothing to say or do is helping you control it. You feel it coming, coming back for more. Every time the full moon comes around, change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you, there's a want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. I feel you slip away, and I feel you stay. Your presence is a flame, something I can like a force running stronger than the wind. One day you're in my arms, but then you don't give a shit. Unpredictable, always hit and miss. Never know if I'll be pushed away or caught up in your kiss. In a heartbeat, you are fire and ice. Jesus, breathing fire and ice.
Good discipline, they're moving back, not committing to the fight. How's it? Can you hear that? I am MC Tim, and this is.
Ray.
So, first of all, we will be playing our third place decider match first. That will be who against who?
Anomaly Kegelapan versus 5 Anomalies. The battle of anomalies.
That's right. We saw both anomalies in the last match. Unfortunately, they lost, but now they can prove themselves by showing that who is the better anomaly. And before we move on to our matches, I would like to remind all the participants here that outside of LP, which is where we are right now, there is a booth for Unipin with a 5%, sorry, not 5%, 5 ringgit discount free. So anybody who's interested, go support Unipin and in turn supporting us, MMU Esports Club, because they are our official partners. Now, MC Ray, not MC Ray, sorry, Caster Ray. What do you think going into this third place decider match?
It's gonna be battle of anomalies. So I hope we're gonna see some anomaly draft pick. You know, I wanna see the off rows. Okay, I don't wanna see the typical Lucas or whatever now, bro. Bring back Alucard. Okay, where's Bane? Okay, Teresa, where's Balman? Okay, give us a show. No, Mia cannot. Mia bahaya, bro. Okay, where's Kimi?
Whoa. He said Mia cannot. I want to see a Mia, okay? I want to see a Mia. I want to just see a Mia run down middle and just shoot the hell out of everybody. I want to see that, okay?
But yeah, overall, we've seen the performances from both teams. Okay, yeah, they lost because you know what? We put it as they lost because the other team is too good. Okay, it's too good. Like we saw what Skibidi Diggies can do. Okay, even though the name of the team is very troll. Okay, but the gameplay is not troll at all. Yeah, alright. So amazing from them. But again, we want to highlight Anomaly Kegelapan and 5 Anomalies here. Alright, even though they're bringing the same name, but they are two different teams and they have different team comps going around. From last Saturday, I've seen them play, so both of them are okay and everything. So yeah.
You know one thing, like yes, we did see Skibidi Diggies roll Anomaly Kegelapan, but that also raised the question: if, like you said, Skibidi Diggies is really good, that means we don't actually know what Anomaly Kegelapan can do, and we don't really know what they can do when they match up against 5 anomalies. So maybe they're stronger than 5 anomalies. You never know, actually.
And it's just gonna be a what if. It's just gonna be a what if that is not going to be answered unless if we have a UniCup season. You know, we never know. Maybe they will have their comeback. I know. Yeah, but we never know. Okay, it depends on you guys.
You know, I also like to think that there will be a UniCup season 2, hopefully with more games as well in the future. That'll be fun. Like we were talking just now about casting for Marvel Rivals as well. I think it would be a huge pleasure to cast with Caster Ray for that as well. And I'll be a lot happier because MLBB is his specialty and I am just the secondary caster. So I wanna have more input too, you know. You're so good at being handsome and stealing the show sometimes, man.
normal ni lah, but again, you did very well in, you know, you following up and everything. You know, we learn as we speak, we learn as we go on with this program, this tournament and everything. Same goes as the players. You know, like if they lose the games and everything, if it's a best of 3, if they lose the first game, they can re-strategize, they can learn. Okay, they can like see, okay, they can do this, they can do this. So we have to counter this, that. Okay, again, but at the end of the day, the players have to remember that it's all about having fun. Okay, you want to spam recalls, you want to throw around, yeah, sure, go ahead, but do not take it too personally until you habis bertumbuk or whatever lah. Okay, yang tu you settle belakang lah. Okay, I do not instigate it. Okay, I do not have any kind of relation to whatever is gonna happen after the games, by the way. Alright, when the tournament is done, you will not see my face anymore. Okay.
Caster, they might still see your face afterwards if they find you. But anyway, it's fine because at the end of the day, we are just caster. Whatever we say is just as casters. And also, let's see who can secure the win. Talking about secure though, one thing that you should keep secure is your money. And in order to keep secure your money, I think you should go to our booth outside, which is the a bank account if you want one. And I'm a public bank user and I've been using public bank for as long as I can remember. No problems there. So I can vouch for them. And thank you so much for them being our sponsor once again. Now, we were talking about the 5 anomalies versus anomalies Kegelapan, and I'm really excited for that match, but I also can't wait for Skibidi Diggies. That name is such a troll. Can you imagine if they win this and I have to announce as MC? That would be crazy. That would probably be like the almost the most unhinged things that I said as an MC ever. So yeah.
This is a very weird script. What? What?
Oh, okay. No.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, faham? Oh, reserve. Do not use. Oh, bukan. Oh. Oh.
Okay, so now we can get ready with anomaly Kegelapan on the left of the screen and 5 anomaly on the right. If you are not at your table, please go to your table. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright. You know, I was wondering, right? One of them had a very strong fanny pick. Both of them actually, right? Oh, also new participants, please take a seat. Have fun. Another thing is, yeah, they both